Okay, guys, welcome to our live stream, our first live stream of 2025. If you guys can hear me, put something in the chat box. Let me know if you guys can hear me well and if you guys can see me well. Put something in the chat box if you guys can hear me well and see me well. And with that, hopefully you guys could. With that, let's go ahead and get started. Now, in tonight's live stream, hopefully you guys are excited because I'm excited to be here. It's been 2 weeks. I did not see you guys. Tonight is the giveaway. We will be doing a giveaway tonight coming up a little bit later. What I need you guys to do is to click on the like button. If we get over 100 likes, I'll give you guys a giveaway. The faster you guys click on the like button, the faster we can get this. All right, very good. So here's how this works. If it's your first time joining us, thank you for joining us. If you're returning, thank you for returning. In tonight's stream, guys, you put the questions in the box. Hopefully I can get around to answering it at some point tonight. So go ahead, put it in the box. Is it your new studio? Not yet. The new studio will be here in a few weeks. I have a brand new studio we are building. Building more of it this weekend. Follow me on YouTube. I'll probably put some pics of it being built in the next few days. So you follow me on YouTube. Obviously, this is YouTube here. All right. So with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and get started. I need you guys to click on the like button. If you get over 100 likes, I'll give you guys the giveaway right away. I forgot to put up. All right, sorry about that, guys. I forgot to put on my chat, but I think I got it now. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on all these chat here. Yeah, I know. Sorry, you're gone. I know. No, I just did that to fix the chat window. All right, I know. I'm back. Oh my God, they're all complaining that I left. I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here. Like the video, guys. Give the video a like. All right, let's go ahead and do some. Let's go ahead and do some practice questions. This might be a long night tonight. Might be a pretty long night. At least I hope not. Let's see if we can knock these out quickly. Here we go. All right, first question of 2025. Good morning from Malaysia. All right, the first question of 2025 comes from Malaysia, halfway around the world. Waited 2 weeks to tell you that I passed my PMP after the third attempt. You know, it must be so sweet to pass your PMP. You know what's sweeter than passing the first time is passing the second time, and even sweeter is passing the third time, because the harder you work for it, the sweeter the victory. That's what I always say. That means you really worked for this. Sorry you didn't pass the first and second, but you know what? You eventually passed it. You may have won, you may have lost a few of the battles, but you won the war in the end. For all of you guys, always remember something. As long as you keep fighting, the game isn't over. And the only time you fail is if you give up. And Sally is telling us that Sally did not give up. And if you ever fail an exam or you fail at something, just remember, keep trying because you will pass. I did not wear blue. Maybe that's why. But did celebrate with carrot cake. Absolutely. Congratulations. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for coming up, letting us know, giving us that motivation for 2025 on that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And you did celebrate well with carrot cake. That's right. That's good. Good morning from Singapore. Good evening from the United States and New York in particular. Hey, Andrew, good evening. Book my exam 25th. You got this. How many mocks should I do? Just go through the simulator. By the way, the simulator is getting a massive update. All those beta questions are becoming real by the end of the month. So if you have the simulator, do all the beta questions. I finally got a chance to fix all the beta questions by the end of the month. Maybe in about 2 weeks, you get all the beta questions done. That'll be more than enough questions. Try to do at least 3 mock exam. Don't forget I have 200 question mock exam right here on YouTube now. You guys can try that. That's completely free. Currently starting to prepare for my exam in April. You got this. Melissa, just keep on studying, okay? Don't be the key, you're taking it in April. I think that's kind of long, but try to be consistent. I think it's too far off. I will try to finish that by May or something. I need to schedule which tests or how many mocks should I do to determine. Do at least 3 full mock exams. Get the simulator. You have 3 full mock exams in there, plus a whole bunch of micro exams. I think you're going to be fine with that. Plus, you have all your mock exams in your courses. I think you're going to be just fine with that. Good morning. Good morning to you guys. Just a question regarding the prerequisites. Do you need to have 3 as a PM or be in part? No, as you don't need to be the project manager, but you need to be directing, leading, and managing not the entire project, but at least part of the project. You couldn't be like a coder and all you did was code in front of a computer all day. That's probably not going to count. But if you were leading a small team or you were managing at least someone or parts of the project, I think you're going to be okay. If you manage the budget, if you manage the schedule, you had to manage some part of the project. You didn't have to manage the full project because sometimes projects themselves are pretty large, right? Sometimes it takes multiple project managers to handle a project. I remember when I was opening up one of my schools, to open a school, furnish it, build it, license it. Sometimes it's one project manager, but that project manager has 2 or 3 assistants that works with him or her on it. And they all qualify for PMP. Hit on everything. You got this, all right? Just go through it. How long does these streams usually go for? They can go for an hour or 2. All right? I'm probably going to be here for like 1.5 hours. They can be a while. I try to answer everyone's question. Someone said to do. I'm not a fan of that product, but nothing bad to say about it. I don't make comments on other people's product. Is my policy. I'm not gonna say whether it's good or bad. I'm just telling you. I make no comments. I can only tell you about my product. Is there an ETA for the release? Hopefully by the end of this month or maybe early next month for that ACP product. All right. And you're currently working through your Udemy course. About to start the Agile section. Good. What should I focus on? Knowing the Agile mindset, knowing the Agile ceremonies, knowing the Agile, all the main ceremonies and all their little meetings. What's a sprint? What's your retrospectives? What's a sprint review versus sprint planning? That's what you need to know. And don't forget the Agile mindset. The Agile mindset is super important. The principles of Agile. Plan to take my exam in less than 2 weeks. Attempt to gain as much now. You got this, all right? Thank you for attending. Hey, Andrew, wanted to share with you that I passed my exam on. Oh, absolutely congratulations. Thank you for being an incredible instructor and sharing your knowledge with the world. All right, not a problem. Absolutely congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Put in the chat box. Absolutely congratulations on that. Scheduled February 15th. You got this. Come back. Let us know. Let us know how you do. From Arkansas, I just started Udemy course, plan on taking the exam April. All right, you got this. April. It's kind of long out there, but I think you're going to be all right. New studio. No, not yet. Not yet. Can hear you. All right. Happy New Year's to all of you guys. Let me ask you guys a question. Did you guys do some New Year's resolutions or what? Did you guys do that yet? Did you guys make your New Year's resolution? Hopefully getting PMP certified was one of them. All right, I got my admin sending me some stuff here. You guys can hear me well, yeah? Put in the box. Can you guys hear me well? You guys can hear me well? Some of my admin says it's kind of low. You guys could, yeah, right? New Year's resolution to pass. Pass the exam, yep. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys my New Year resolution. Are you guys ready? My New Year resolution. You guys can hear me fine. I don't know why the admin was telling me it's kind of low. Maybe you need to turn up his speakers. My New Year resolution is to lose 30 pounds. Okay, that's my resolution. Lose 30 pounds and cut down on the alcohol. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to recommend beer anymore. All right? I'm not going to recommend beer I always ask you guys cake and beer. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to recommend beer anymore. Okay? What do you guys think of that? No more recommendation of cold beer. Instead, we will do Diet Coke. Okay? Probably not much healthier, but at least it doesn't have alcohol in it. The doctors, unfortunately, told me, guys, that my cholesterol is high now. So I don't know if I could do much more cake and beer and steak and cake and steak and beer. Saw the doctor over I saw the doctor over the holidays, and he was not happy with my cholesterol. He says if I don't lose 20 pounds and lose some cholesterol, he's going to put me on cholesterol medication. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an announcement right now that I'm going to lose 20 pounds, okay? All right, I'm making an announcement right now. I'm going to lose 20 pounds in 3 months. Okay, that's my goal. Let's see if I can keep up my New Year's resolution to lose 20 pounds in 3 months. I'm 220 this morning. All right, I'm 220 pounds this morning. My doctor says he wants to see me at 200. And then he's going to redo my blood test and see if I need cholesterol medication, because I don't want to take it. Yeah. So that's my resolution. And grow my business. That's what I'm going to be doing. But you guys are going to see, guys. Wait till you see the new studio. I want to give you guys a big studio tour. I want to lose 30, but minimum I need to lose is 20 to make the doctor happy. Yep. Let's see if I could meet that goal of doing it. Hopefully you guys, no more. I'm not going to suggest beer to anyone anymore, because I don't want you guys to be super unhealthy like me with the beer. High cholesterol isn't so bad. I don't know. The doctor said it was pretty bad, man. Your tradition is just one beer, not a case. Mm-hmm. Plus, I found out that some people don't drink beer. A lot of people don't drink beer, actually. Eat more vegetables. That's what the doctor said. Look, all you guys are like my doctors now. Yeah. I got this. Yeah, I got this. You know what? Not just this, but you guys got this. No, I want to lose 30 pounds, but minimum is 20. If I could lose 20 pounds, but in 3 months, I'm saying. 30 pounds by the end of the year. So if I could be 190 by the end of the year, but I need to lose that 20 pounds in the 2 months, which is not too bad. In 3 months, 20 pounds in 3 months, which is about a little over a pound a week. And then lose another 10 pounds by the end of the year, yeah. I don't know, guys. You guys should join me on this journey. Let's all, get better health this year. You know what's better than a PMP? Good health. So the doctor said. I should do a project plan for it. I do exercise. I do exercise a lot. I exercise almost every day. You guys, I don't know if you guys ever saw some of my earlier videos, but I don't know if you guys know this, but I was 300 pounds. I was 300 pounds for like 15 years, actually. Yeah, close to 300 pounds. My weight used to be always between about 270 and about 280, 290, 295 was my normal weight. Somewhere between that. For years. I got married in 2002. I was 180. When I got married at 180. And maybe about 6 years later. Yeah. Up until Up until like 2021, about 2022, I was 2020, 2021. About 2022, I was about nearly 200 pounds. I'm not sure if you guys knew that. And my weight used to fluctuate a lot. By the way, you guys did not click on the like button. All right, let me go back to answering questions. Hopefully, you guys got your New Year's done. Hopefully, you guys got your. Hopefully, we're working towards our goal. You guys click on the like button so I could do that giveaway with you guys. You guys gives like. Click on the like under in the video, not on the. Click on the like button on the video itself, not like the little thumbs up. I mean, not like the heart button. First time joining, welcome, welcome. Sign up. Scheduled my exam January 6th. That is exciting. You scheduled it. Hopefully, you can stick to your schedule. Ace it. Come back. Let us know how you do. Hello, Andrew. Please suggest ACP new content outline. I'm working on that. Hopefully, by beginning of next month, I can give you guys that. Yes. If you purchase the ACP, the moment the update comes out, you get it automatically. You'll see it. Yeah, the moment that comes out, I'll send you guys an announcement that it is available. It seems to be taking a long time for PMI to get back to you after submitting your app. Is that a bad sign? No. Don't worry about it. They'll get back to you. 3 to 5 days is what they say. Sometimes I've seen it take 6-7 days now. Retaking the exam, what is the best? To know the mindset. That's the key. You have to know your mindset in order to pass this test. I tell people, keep reviewing the mindset on a consistent basis. All right, that's what you guys got to do. Almost done with the book. Good, you got this. That's what you got to do. Go through the book, go through the course, get the simulator. You're going to be all right. I hope so. I failed to your ITT on Udemy. You have to remember process. The quizzes on Udemy is more to test your knowledge. Later on, you'll learn the mindset. All right. How long will it take to properly prep for this exam? So here's what I tell people. To pass a PMP, it takes approximately 60 to 100 hours. What do I mean by that? Well, that means that if you study, if you're really smart, you can get it done in 60 hours. If you're an average person, 80 hours. If you have to repeat things, like sometimes I do for some exams, it'll take you 100 hours. Now, if you study for 2 hours a day, let's say you're an average person, it takes you 80 hours. 35 hours of that is just going through the 35-hour course. Then you got to revise it. You got to do your practice tests. You may want to review some of those videos or reread a book or something. Let's say you study 80 hours. If you study 2 hours a day, it's 40 days, right? So think about, I can't tell you how long in terms of days. I can say how long in terms of study hours. How many hours you put in per day, that'll determine how many weeks or days. I've been trying to get my hands on your book. Is it not available on Amazon? I'm not sure. If you don't find it and it's not sold in every country, you could get the standalone book on my website, tiaexams.com. All right. Give me an answer then. Hey, Andrew. Good evening from California. I'm slightly confused to clear the CAPM Udemy. PDU, is that enough, or do we need to purchase? Get the exam simulator or TIA exams. If you have the course on Udemy, just get the simulator, get a good view of what the actual questions look like, then go take your CAPM exam. By the way, guys, when you ask a question, only put the question once. I get around and answer everybody's question. Do not retype the questions in the box. Started PMP journey a few days ago. Good. Welcome. Do not memorize ITTOs. That's one of the main questions I get. Andrew, do I have to memorize ITTOs? The answer is no. You never need to memorize ITTOs. You need to understand the ITTOs, not memorize the ITTOs. All right? What do I mean by understand? Well, understand, like if I tell you what's a quality audit, right? What's quality metrics? Do you know what those are? But you don't need to memorize that a quality audit is a tool on managed quality. Quality metrics is an output of planned quality management. You don't need to memorize that. What you do need to know, though, is if I say quality audit, if I say benchmarking, if I say interpersonal team skills, if I say meeting, if I say expert judgment, you need to know what those things are. But you don't need to memorize where they belong, if that makes sense. All right. Okay, somebody passed says I watched the ultra hard questions. You guys, please watch this video. Those 200 ultra hard questions, that thing took forever to put together. So please watch that video. You're drinking water. I'm drinking beer. Man, I'm jealous of you. I'm still going to drink beer, by the way. I'm still going to drink. I'm going to cut down. I'm going to drink 4 beers a month is my new limit until I lose all my weight. All right. 4 beers a month. Drink 2 beers 2 times a month. Drinking water, yeah. I should have a tea, but I didn't have no time. I received 76%. That's good because I reviewed the first few and then applied the mindset and the rest. That's a great score. Review the mindset in the course, and I think you're gonna be okay. I think you're gonna be all right. All right. So we got over 100 likes. Let's do that giveaway, everyone. Let's do that giveaway. So generally, I give you guys a couple of classes. Hold on. I got the PMP Guide 7th edition course. That course is worth 18 PDUs. Hold on. Let me get some redemptions here. Okay. Okay, guys, I just put a link in the chat box. Click that link. Let me know if that link works. Click that link. Let me know if that link works. That's a free course to the PMP Guide 7th edition on Udemy. That's 18 PDUs. And we got something different today. All right. Hold on. I always give away the Microsoft project class, but I'm going to give you guys something different today. Something new for your knowledge base. I'm going to give you guys the essentials of business analysts. I think you guys should learn business analysts. As a PM, you work with BAs a lot. Here's another link. So the first one is the PMP Guide 7th edition. The first was the PMP Guide 7th edition. It's 18 PDUs. And, you know, that's PMP Guide. That's mostly what you saw already. Just keep it for PDUs. You're not really going to, if you already passed your PMP, you're not going to learn much in that course. Keep it as a refresher for later on. But the other one is an essential to BA. So I think as a project manager, you should know how a BA works. What is it that they look at when analyzing a business? How do they gather those requirements? I think that's a great course. You guys should really learn that on there. So put that on there. Should you attempt the beta questions? The answer is give them a shot. I'm reviewing them now. So yeah, give it a shot. You don't need to review them. I think the main simulator itself is fine until I finish all of them. Okay, the links work for me. I don't know. You guys don't copy paste it. You got to click on the link. Don't copy paste the links because it's a long coupon code in there. Don't copy paste the link. Click on the link. They work. They work for me. I see them working. They work. All right. Let me just grab those links. They work. All right, let me go back to answering questions. Udemy. Oh yeah, more than enough. That's more than enough to clear that exam, of course. Can you give us a code for the course? I don't know what course that is, Melissa. Gotta be more specific. I do have many courses. The harder you battle, the sweeter the victory. The harder you battle, the sweeter the victory. Yes. I do agree with that. The harder you work, the better that beer tastes. Purchase Udemy course PMP. Do we need to read the PMP? No, you do not. I read it for you. Understanding is the key. Understanding is the key, not memorization. That's how you pass this exam, right? Bonjour from the 51st state of Canada. No comments on that. But hello, welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much for breaking down the experience portion of the application. Not a problem. Hopefully you use it up, right? First time here, just purchased this course. All right, welcome. Good evening to you. I bought the Udemy, so I get a discount on the prep book. Unfortunately, you do not. The prep book, the price is controlled by Amazon, so it's whatever Amazon sells it for. This is the book. It's whatever, it's whatever Amazon sells it for. I cannot control the price on Amazon. We list it for $59, but Amazon, has Amazon prices. I think they bring it down to like $40 though. I passed my exam with 3 above target. Thank you so much. The mindset was a game changer. That is the key to pass, and I must agree. If you understand the PMP mindset, you're going to ace your exam. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing your test on that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you drink some Coke? Did you drink some cherry vanilla Coke? Or have a couple of beers? That's it. All right, I'm scoring 80+% in mindset integration. Struggle a bit when I attempt some. No, don't kill yourself. If you can't memorize inputs, outputs, don't worry about that. That's okay. The exam is all scenario, mindset based. That's the key. I do not know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. No comments on anybody's product because I never used it. Good night from Cork, Ireland. Oh, good evening from New York. Good evening from New York. How long should I give myself to? That's more likely. Most people use 2 to 3 months. That sounds about right. Failed it, but last August. Oh no, I'm pretty similar. 77. My exam is. Am I ready? I think you're gonna be okay. If you can do 77 on the ultra hard questions, I think you're gonna be all right. That's how you guys got to get the simulator, guys. Get the simulator so you really know your scores on there. Hold on, let me mute my system. Hey, Andrew, I'm studying Udemy course. Hopefully, I've completed it. I will book my exam. Yes, the moment you finish the Udemy course, submit your application because you got the 35 hours. The moment you're done, submit it. Good morning. All right. Recently started your work. Loving it. Thank you. All right. Hopefully, I'm glad you guys enjoy it. You get a freebie? I just did. Yep. Hello, fellow future American. Hello to you too. Welcome. I have 60 questions each. What's the passing score? I want you guys to get at least an 80% on them. Zanja, try to get at least an 80%, and I think you're going to be all right. I'm scheduled to take my exam on the 2050. I assume that's been so up. All right, not a problem. Remember to go through it. Don't forget. Not just the simulator, but go through the 200 ultra hard questions on YouTube. By the way, don't forget I have 100 drag and drop questions right here on YouTube. You guys should go over that. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting? Did you guys join the school platform yet? Did you guys do that? That thing is free. It's absolutely free. One of the best tools you guys can utilize to study is don't study alone. Try to join a study group and see how other people are studying. The best way to get into it, would you guys, first of all, let me ask you guys a question. Would you guys be interested in joining a study group? I think study groups are absolutely great. You meet people, you hear what other folks are saying. You guys are project managers. You guys should all be collaborating and speaking with each other. That's what PMs do. So would you guys like to join some study groups? Yes or no? Would you guys like to join study groups? Yes. Okay, then join. Go to my PMP community. It's absolutely free. You don't even have to buy my courses at all. It's absolutely free to anybody that's studying. You don't need to be my students. Even if you don't like me, at least join a study group. Let me give you guys a link. It's school, SKOOL.com. Let me show you guys what it looks like. it's absolutely free again. So here it is, school.com. I just put the link in the box, school.com/. Let me put this on the screen so everybody sees it. Again, this is 100% free. You do not need to be part of my course to get this. So if you can't see it, there it is, school.com/PMP. Join this. It is absolutely free. In it, you have people telling you, they have videos. There is some people pass their exam. People are looking for study groups, study group requests, and then people set up study groups. Check somebody was hosting, and then you can host your own study groups. If you are in a particular time zone and you want to do a study group, if you have like a Zoom link, you can put it, and a lot of people join. I've seen study groups here with 20, 30 people in them just studying, asking each other questions. So join this. It is absolutely free. There's nothing to spend on. And of course, you guys can go and see all of the, all the stuff that people post. I answer questions on here. I'm on this forum maybe a couple times a week, so you guys can check it out. All right. I'm a dentist and have managed a clinic for 5 years. Now I'm a full-time research managed kid. Do you think, if you've been a business owner, or if you have managed clinics and you've worked on projects in those clinics, as long as you can show me 3 years in the last 8 years of working on all kinds of projects, I think you're going to be just fine. You just have to know how to, you have to put it down. You did this project from this date, then this project from this date, and you got to show 36 months of doing that. How many months on average should I study? 2 to 3 months is what most people study for. I'm hoping you'll meet your target new version. Yes, hopefully. What's the best to reach you? Looking for an answer in the next course after which you recently. I don't give out my email on YouTube because then I'll be spammed to death. Send me a message on LinkedIn. You could do that. But there's no best course after PMP. You've already reached the pinnacle of project management. When you pass your PMP, the next course you should be doing, or the next certification, is something within your industry. If you're in technology, get some technology certs. If you're in HR, get HR. If you're in construction, get construction. Work within your industry. You've mastered out PMP. If you're working in project management, then I would say get your PGMP. It depends what you're in. Work on that now, because there is no certification in project management that is higher than a PMP. This is the highest we can go. This is the Lamborghini of project management certification. A Rolls Royce, whatever the top car is at that time. Can you apply your mind to all the questions in the exam? Most questions, the scenario-based questions. If it's definition, there's no mindset. Either you know it or you don't. Manage multiple projects. Am I wondering how positive impact I'm doing? I'm managing multiple projects, and I'm wondering how positive of impact I can get after doing PMP. I don't know you. I don't know your industry, right? I don't know. When I say I don't know you, it means like I don't know what industry you're in, how they value PMP, what country you're in, what sector. Nothing. I can't tell you the answer to that. In the United States, we highly value the PMP. In India, it's highly valued. In different parts of Asia, it's highly valued, I should say. Europe, not so much, actually. Europe uses Prince too. It depends on where you live, right? Canada, they value it. South America, they value it. But if you're in Europe, Prince 2 is actually more valuable from what I heard. Tomorrow's my exam. Just completed the 200 Ultra. All right, hopefully you learn a lot. Come back. Let us know next week how you do, all right? Is it important to know? No, don't memorize ITTOs. Just have a good understanding of it. Don't memorize it. Simulator cram course has one full-length mock exam. The other six beta, is it not only... But it is not in only the simulator. To contact this, I'm not sure what you have. Shall I need to attempt this in addition? Yes. If you get the simulator, if you get the cram course that comes with the simulator, there's a package like that. Finish it. Do as much as you could. Should I buy a PMP preparation book or go through your YouTube? That's up to you know. The question is, do you need this book? Right? I guess that's the question you're asking. Do you need to buy a book? Well, here's what I'll tell you. I'm really upfront about this. My 35-hour class covers more than what's in this book. This book is the cram guide to the 35-hour course. You cannot fit 35 hours of content in a book. For me to fit 35 hours of content in a book, the book would be like 50 billion pages. Think about this. Sometimes you get an audio book that's like 10 hours, and the book itself is 500 pages. My video course is 35 hours of literal video content. It's not like it's practice questions like I'm reading practice. No, it's 35 hours of actual teaching. So for me to put that in a book, this book would be massive. So there's a lot of content in the 35 hours, not in the book. But if you just want to know what to pass your exam, this is everything you need to know to pass your test. Now, if you want to, but some people learn better by reading a book. The great thing about this book is that it comes with the 35-hour course, right? So if you buy the book, do not buy the Udemy course. It comes with the exact same course. If you learn better by video, then just watch the video and make your own notes. You literally don't have to buy this. You can just buy the Udemy course, watch the Udemy course, and make your own notes. That's another way of doing it too. Or you could just buy the book, and it gives you the Udemy course. I'm a reader. I like reading. I would prefer to read a book over watch a video course. My personal preference. But for PMP, it's not really of a choice, right? Because in PMP, you got to do this 35-hour thing. But in other certification exams, you don't have to. So that's just me personally, though. People's resolution was to get a new, we were talking about resolution. Get a new job. You learn to use AI. Yes, that's what you guys got to do. Land a new job. All right. Don't try to always get a new job. Maybe see how you can move up in your current job, too. Happy New Year to you. I wanted to actually, I just land to PMO job. Good. What do I need to do? I want to ask what I need to do and what I should do when I become a PMO member. You mean PMI member? A project? Are you talking PMO within your organization? I'm not sure what that question is because that could mean a lot. Hold on, let me open this. Hold on, guys. The heat in the house came on. My room is like boiling now. Should I land to a PMO job? What should I do? You know, if you work in a PMO, and you got to understand that it's different. Every business is different. Every single business is different. Every business has different policies and procedures and ways and methods and all that great stuff. So what I would tell you is, you know, look at your company's culture and try to fit in. Knowledge is the power in any business. PMP, become the best PM in my hand with PMP. Yes. You know, I like that resolution because a lot of people are just gaining the certifications, not learning anything, and they're just wasting their time. I like that. Remember, guys, I've always said this 1,000 times. Please, don't study to pass a test. Study to become a better project manager. Said that 1,000 times. Going from PMP straight. Do you have a course for PGMP coming out later this year? Yeah, I will make one later in the year. Does TIA sells flashcards? You know what the best? I don't. We don't sell flashcards because. Let me ask you guys a question. Would you guys like flashcards? Yes or no? Put it in the chat box. Would you guys like flashcards? Yes or no? Put it in the chat box. Would you guys like flashcards? Would you guys use flashcards? Yes or no? Put it in the chat box. Yes or no? Would you guys like flashcards? Okay, yes. Okay, I knew you guys were going to say yes. Everybody likes flashcards. But you know what's the best flashcard? You guys know what the best flashcards are? Is the ones you make yourself. Okay? The best flashcards are the flashcards you make yourself. I personally, I'm not a flashcard user. I'm a writer. I like writing books when I study. I make a lot of notes. I'm a note taker. I was never into flashcards, but I see my daughter is. She uses flashcards a lot. I noticed when she studies, she has a whole bunch of them. So I'm pretty sure she makes, I'm pretty sure she likes them. It works for her. She's really smart and she gets the job done. But I think the best flashcards you can ever get are the ones you don't pay me to make flashcards for you. Because then I'm just taking your money for no reason and you're going to make way more progress. You're going to learn more by making your own flashcards than me selling it to you. You guys agree or disagree? What do you guys think? Do you guys agree that if you make your own flashcards, you're going to gain more out of it than me selling it to you? You guys agree or disagree? Put it in a box. Let me see what you guys think. You guys agree or disagree? All right. Very good. Very good. Yep. All right. I just signed up for your PMP course. The certification take me I would say 2 to 3 months. You could. Some people get it done in a month if you're really dedicated. Remember, I said earlier in this stream, most people take 60 to 100 hours in order to study for this exam. So, if you study, if you study 3 hours a day, you could 30 days. You can finish it in a month, right? Depends on how much you put in. Your videos are all my all-time motivation. All right, thank you for that. Last year, I passed PMP and taught by ACP. Enrolled in your course, started preparation. Is your whole course changing? Here's what the current course is. The content doesn't change. What's in that course will be expanded on. It's just an expansion of the topic, new videos, but the content itself is not changing. There's no new principle to Agile. The Scrum process is still the Scrum process. Kanban is still Kanban. Extreme is still Extreme. Crystal is still Crystal. Servant leadership is still servant leadership. It's just a newer presentation of the same content. And it's more winded and it's longer. So that's all it is. I'm telling you, remember guys, Agile didn't change. They added more to the exam, and that's about it. Oh my God, there is mad questions. Holy crap. We're going to be here for like at least the next 10 hours, guys. All right, maybe like till tomorrow morning, but the stream is going to be going on. All right. Okay, I think I lost. I think I scrolled down too much and I lost the top. Oh no. All right, I can't even see it anymore. Top chat. No, we want all chats. What happened to all my chats? Hold on, guys. Hold up. Okay, we put so much chat in the box, okay, guys, that my chat software that I'm using to do the pop-up chat has removed some of the older ones. Ah, darn. Okay, I'm going to go down from here. And if I missed your questions, can you please post it back? Because my software got too much. We put too much chat in the box. All right, so put your questions back in case I missed it. All right. I'm gonna start from this one. It doesn't work. Go back to cart. Okay, so that was after the link. Okay. I'm having a difficult time studying my book that I ordered. I can't seem to get past. Do you think studying the questions would be okay? Prepare? Don't study. No, don't study. I don't support that. People are doing that. I don't like the idea of studying practice questions to take a test. Don't do that. If you're studying practice questions just to do a test, you know what's gonna happen, guys, is you're not gonna know anything. Because you're just studying to pass a test. You're not studying to learn. Study to learn. Don't study to pass an exam. I always preach this to you guys. Listen, hate me all you want. Tell me I suck. I'm okay with that. But let me tell you guys something. The knowledge that's in this book, I didn't make it up. Nothing in this book comes from me. All of it comes from PMI's best practices of the PMBOK Guide, 6th edition, 7th edition. It comes from the Agile Practice Guide. Everything in my course, I didn't make a dime of it up. The concepts of servant leadership, Agile principles, Agile servant leadership, Agile ceremonies, processes of predictive project management, hybrid project management, inputs, tools, techniques, and output. I want you guys to remember something. I didn't make any of that up. None of it is my content. I licensed the content from PMI to present it to you guys. So study to become a better project manager. If this is your industry, if you want to call yourself a project manager, learn the trade, learn it well. That's how you become a better project manager. You guys agree or disagree? What do you guys think? You guys agree or disagree? Don't study to pass an exam. Study to become a better project manager. Let passing the exam be the icing on the cake. Let it be the additional bonus. All right? You got to sit down. You got to be dedicated. AI course is really helpful. We get automatic updates. We try to update every 3 months. Maybe I'm really busy building this new office to release a whole bunch of new courses. So hopefully soon. Andy, I'm using Udemy course and study guide. My application has been accepted. So looking to take the exam in March. Great. PMI is working the 8th edition. The 8th edition is not going to affect your PMP exam till the end of this year. End of this year, maybe September, October, November, and early 26. Okay. All right. Very good. Strategy for clear the PMP exam in 2 weeks. Go through all 200 Ultra. Take the exams to solve the questions. I cleared with 3. Absolutely. Congratulations, Himanshu, on passing your exam in 2 weeks. I told you guys go through that. Get the simulator. You guys are going to pass the test. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing your test. Welcome to the world of project management. Congratulations on that. All right. Very good. Oh, no. 17. Oh, I'm trying to take it on. How do I take your exam on Udemy? Don't get the one on Get the Simulator, tiexams.com. All right. Get the simulator. Go through the 200 questions. Can we expect big calculation questions? No. You don't actually have to know calculation questions for this current exam. It seems like most people are just getting questions on knowing the results of the formula, like knowing what SPI is, knowing what CPI is, knowing CV, knowing EV. But you don't have to memorize. You don't have to memorize like CPI is equal to EV divided by CV. You don't need to memorize that. All right, EV divided by AC. See, even I forgot those formulas. You don't need to remember. That's right now. I tell people to know their formulas just in case, though. Is there a dedicated certificate for EVM or an advanced course? Not that I know of. I don't have one, but I'm not sure if there is. Study group. I have a study group for newly started without experience. You got to have experience. If not, you can't do the exam, right? So I'm not sure what do you mean by that. I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Does working as a quality coordinator with a general contractor count? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your job title is as long as you worked on projects. It doesn't matter what the project is. Big project, small project, little, tiny project, quality project, construction. Doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's a project, you're managing a part of that project or the entire project, that counts. It's not your job title, it's the work you did. How can a person be with no experience? Yeah, that's the question I just asked. I took the Google certification 20, and now I'm taking your course. Does it matter which I submit for PMI? Doesn't really matter, actually. I would say submit mine. PMI knows me. Or they may know Google more. I don't know. School has an app too. That's right. It does. I have the app on my phone. I do use the app on my phone. That is correct. Are the 60 days of study prep time you mentioned, does it include the course? Yes, it does. It does. The 35-hour course, it does. So when I say 60 to 100 hours of study time, I'm including 35 hours just to go through the class. In your course, you stated you must do communications and how to manage people. Yeah, that's what you need to be good at that. Is ITIL needed after my PMP? If you work in IT, if you work in IT management, I say yes, you should know ITIL. LinkedIn, you don't respond. It depends how much I get. Guys, you guys got to understand something. Getting to me is not easy, right? Because if you guys want to ask me a question, the best thing you guys can do is ask me here. You know, you guys got to remember something, guys. I teach 30,000 students a month. About 1 to 2,000 people, 1 to 1,500 students purchases my products every single day. So, you know, I have a team behind me, but I can't respond to everybody. That's why I do these live stream. You know, I come out here and I try to answer everybody's questions. So if you got a question you want to ask me, just ask me right here. Can you post the link for the free courses again? As soon as I'm finished the questions, I'll do that. Stay on, guys. I'll repost all those links in a few minutes. Do the ultra hard questions. The ultra hard questions. All right. Andrew, when are you going to update the ACP? Next month. When would you give us a simulator on that course? Later on. Maybe not till like March, April. How long is this live session? First time here, somebody asked. 1 to 2 hours. Good evening. Well, welcome back, Dr. JH3. Welcome. I always see you around. I've been studying for a few months, and I had to stop due to family member. Sorry to hear that. All right. Hopefully you're doing better. Hopefully you and your family's doing better. Feel like I need to start. You probably should. You know, if you don't remember it, start. No big deal. Remember, it's not a race. It's a marathon, right? You're not looking to. It's not a sprint. You're not trying to sprint to the finish line. Take your time. Learn the material. Learn it well and keep going. I'm looking for a starting point. I need to schedule an exam for preparation. What's your first step? Get the 35-hour course and just start from video 1, man. Right now. Get the 35-hour course and just start from video 1. Video 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Keep on. It follows a sequence. That's how you start. No need to beat around the bush. You can do that right now. All right. Andrew passed from PMP last week using your course. Absolutely, and the simulator was helpful in the 200 ultra hard questions videos. Absolutely. Congratulations on passing your exam and welcome to the world of certified project management. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you really celebrate well? Absolutely, congratulations. That's what we need to see. All right, Andrew, thanks a lot. I passed from PMP. Okay, January 2nd, good. Followed the TIA course and simulator, scored above 74. Also, your 200 and the drag and I keep forgetting the drag and drop questions. That's right. We got 100 drag and drop questions. Mindset is most helpful. Thanks again. Absolutely, congratulations on passing your test. Welcome to the world of project management. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Congratulations on that. If asked to calculate the ETC for a project, the only figure available is the budget, the team member rates, and the hours. How do I proceed? I have no idea. I don't even know what ETC is. Me standing here right now, I don't even know what estimate to complete is equal to what. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know the formula. Out of my head right now, I can't remember it. Is it? No, can't remember it. Estimate to complete is equal to the it's equal to EAC minus AC. Is that right? Is that right, guys? I can't remember that. If you guys think I memorize formulas, no, not like that. I don't memorize ITT as formulas, but I wouldn't know how to calculate that because you first got to calculate the VAC, yeah, can't remember it. not right now. Cannot remember that at all. But I don't know the team rates. You'd have to. Hours work, so that'll tell you how much the project costs and how do I proceed. For a project, only figure is available is the budget. The team rates, there's more to that question. There's much more to that question. I'm doing your Udemy course and I failed some of the quizzing sections. So you suggest I finish the course? Yeah, keep going. Finish it up. I like the book with the course. All right, good. That's what it is. And hopefully, I'm glad, Jeff, you enjoyed that. That's what we need. Okay, we were talking about those flashcards, and you guys did agree. What flashcards are recommended from you or yours? The mindset is a series of videos in the end of the Udemy course, or the course that comes with the book, or in my live training, anything like that. All right. You can get the mindset in the book. You can get it. Is there a specific course except the Udemy? No. It's in the live course. It's in the book, or it's in the Udemy course. Those are the only places to get it. Because it's not a short thing. It's an hour. It's an hour worth of videos. It's not like something I can stand here and teach you right now, right? It's an hour long videos. But if you watch me in the practice questions I do, if you watch me do those practice questions, it's in those practice questions. I'm teaching it to you there too. Okay, we were talking about flashcards. Yes, make your own flashcard. Everybody agreed that making your own flashcard is the best. Put a summary of possible keywords. Know all the, if you're making flashcards, I would do the process name, what this process is about. Do flashcards and all the process name, all the tools, all the agile ceremonies, all the agile roles, ceremonies, all the agile mindsets, the servant leadership mindset. That's how I would do it. Good question, though. Good question on that. I failed my second attempt in November. My mentor told me to change. Change the way you study. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a whole notebook that I wrote a study plan in the front, and I'm dating each day. I too am a writer, not a flashcard. Yeah, I'm with you, Ted. I'm 100%. I make a lot of notes. I'm a big note taker. Definitely not a. I'm not saying nothing wrong with flashcards. Just something I just never did. To me, it seems like a lot of paper. It seems to me like a lot of paper. That's why I'm not a fan of them, because it just seems like a lot of paper. But I'm not saying they're bad. Just join. Yeah, make sure you guys join PMI, okay? Because when you join PMI, you get all the benefits. You can download all their books for free, and you get to keep them forever. I need that visual. You don't visualize that. So I created a PowerPoint that tied knowledge. Several pages. Don't waste your time there, Grandma G. Don't do that. Just understand. It's not gonna help you for your test. PV formula. The percent, is it in days or value? It depends on the question. That really depends on the question. Offer net course. What do you think? Yeah, fine. If you took a course and that person didn't work out for you, find somewhere else. I'm thinking of going to the ACP, but don't have experience. I got my PMP thanks to you. Can I take? Yeah. You don't need. I did a video on this. You don't need any agile experience to take your ACP. If you have PMP, you can now take your ACP exam right off the bat. You don't need. If you have a PMP, you immediately qualify to take your ACP. You can pretty much go schedule it right now. Could you guide regarding the 24 PDUs again? Hold up, I'm going to give you guys those links. Let me finish these questions. Hey Andrew, my exam is scheduled for January 28. I've taken one full-length exam and scored a 50. No, don't. You got a lot of time. What's wrong with you? 21 days. Come on now, that's 3 weeks. No, just continue studying. I don't know where you took that exam, but try to do my simulator or do the 200 practice questions and see how you score, okay? If you do the Udemy 200 questions simulator, no, you do not. I don't think you need anything else more. Nothing more. That's a lot. Out of out of 5 choices, we need to select 2. What if I don't know the answer to that. PMI doesn't publish that, but I'm assuming that if you get one wrong, the whole question is wrong. I don't think there's partial credits. I don't think PMI does not state that, but I don't think so. Nightmares, they're 2 words. The PMP exactly those are ultra hard questions. That's where the ultra hard questions came from, those beta questions. Feel discouraged. No, don't feel too bad. If you can score like 60%, 60, 65, up to 70, I think you're going to be fine. Hey, Andrew, passed my exam with 2 above target. Congratulations. Absolute congratulations. Do you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Congratulations on that. When are you updating the ACP course? Yeah, by the end of January, beginning of February. All right. Can we attend different chapter events other than what you're already a member of? I don't know the answer. Maybe you could. You just have to buy a ticket. Remember, you can go to any chapter event. You don't need to be a member of the chapter, but you pay a different price. So if they have an event like PMI NYC, when they're holding a chapter event, you can attend. I have some of my team members. When I go to a chapter event, I never go by myself. I always go with someone else, and that they're not members of PMI. So you don't need to be a member of any chapter to attend any of the chapter. They want people to come. So for example, if the ticket is $50, the non-member fee might be $60. Something like, it's not a lot more. So yeah, you could. Do you do CISSP specials? Past CISSP, thanks to videos to the War Blue 8, a red velvet drunk tea celebrated family and friends using the knowledge I learned. RC, we do not do CISSP live streams, but absolute congratulations. I'm super happy I was able to help you pass your exam with your CISSP. We do have a massive CISSP course. The secret is there's a big CISSP course coming out in the next few weeks with a massive CISSP simulator. That's a big secret I've been working on, but I know it doesn't really pertain to a lot of folks here, but that's really what I do, what I've been doing. But absolute congratulations, RC, on passing your test. Red velvet cake is amazing. Don't forget to, I was going to say drink a couple of beers, but tea is good. Cherry vanilla Coke. That's the thing, all right? Try to find that and then eat some carrot cake. Absolutely congratulations on that. That's a major... CISSP is a major, major certification. To me, much stronger than a PMP. So congratulations. If we pass PMP the next few months, do we need to take AI update? Yes. PMP doesn't cover AI. Even the PMBOK 8th edition really doesn't have anything on AI. So the answer is definitely 100%. Can one get a coupon? We do not have coupons on that. We do not have coupons on that. I forgot what I told you guys to say whether you guys agreed or not. I guess you guys did agree. Happy New Year. Do you have an exact date, the updates? This is the number one question today, I think. End of January, February. Reattempt the mock exam before the exam is correct. Yes, do that. Do the ultra hard questions. You're going to be all right. Then come back next week. Let me know how you do, okay? Currently completing your CA. If I failed a couple... Oh, no. We did this one. Yeah, finished the course. If I bought the Udemy course first and purchased the... Should I return the Udemy course? Yeah. If you could. If you could. Definitely. Actually, Udemy, if you can get a refund. Because follow the instructions in the book and get the course. It's the exact same course. There's no difference. One was uploaded there on Udemy. One was uploaded on our platform. It's the same thing. I've been studying for the PMP for a couple of months. Finished a course. And life happened and stopped. What do you suggest? It depends how much you remember. Start from the beginning. And if you watch a video and you're like, I know most of this, skip it. Move on to the next one, right? Go through it in a sequence like that. And maybe you can speed me up and things like that. But start from the beginning again because you don't know what you don't know. Where do we get the 200? No, the 200 ultra hard question is right here on Udemy on YouTube. Look at my video link. Go to videos on the list. Go to my channel. Go to videos. You'll see it. 200 questions. It says questions number 1 to 200. I released them in tens, and then eventually I released a whole compilation of it. I got my PMP got audited. They say I'm a project engineer and didn't explain any lead in. I resubmitted again. Not sure. Okay, make sure when you're writing that you led a project, you created a plan. Don't put the work you did. Put what you led. Created a charter, created a risk management plan, identified risks, created a quality management plan, acquired the team, managed the team, dealt with team conflicts, created project reports. That's project leadership work. So make sure you add that in. Yep, it's available on YouTube. What should be right on the paper before starting the exam? Nothing. One of my colleagues just took the PMP exam and passed. And he said when he started the test, he used the scrap paper to write a prayer. Now, it worked. It worked. Did pass. So, but you don't need to write anything on the paper. Uh, Andrew, in case of risk happening, what is the first thing you do? Review. The first thing to do. What do you do if a risk is happening? Look at the risk management plan. Will tell you to look at the risk register. So look at how the questions is worded. What should the project manager review first? Maybe the risk management plan. Scheduled next week. Completed your course. Got 83 on the mock. I've been following you for a year. Just first time. Jared, welcome. Come back next week. Let me know how you do. All right. Come back next week. Welcome. Andrew, I have a problem for translation. Can you let me know if I can pass the exam on? I do not. Maybe that's a question you want to send to PMI. Send that question to PMI. I don't know what language is available. They have great support. Just send them an email. They always get back to you. They're really good on that. On the first in the simulator, I got 75. Then on the fourth, yeah, retake. No, I think you're doing good. Should I retake? Yeah, go back. You can take them as many times as you like. So go back and review them. Always review what you got wrong, right? Thank you. Not a problem. All right, I'm gonna give you guys back. I paid for the live course, which include reviewing my application. I sent it to my instructions without a response. Can I send it with no response? What can I do? Send it to info@tiaexams.com. All right, if you paid for the live course. Or ask them, call in and ask the email to the TIA Exams website. Or go to the TIA Exam website. Generally, if you take the live course, generally you do the applications in the course. But, I review it with you guys. Or you know what? If you're in the live course, okay, so we have live boot camps, okay? If you're in the live boot camps, you guys should, when you guys join the live boot camps, you guys get my live coaching. So when you join the live coaching, you can ask me right there every Thursday. You guys, if you're having some problems or some issues on your PMP, or you're having some issues, you need some motivation for your PMP, join me in my live coaching class. You can't go wrong. All right. Any timeline for PGMP, like in a month? No, it'll be more than that. That's one of the last courses I'll do because it's not a big market for it. All right. Team identified a major complete. Questions. All right. Here we go. Team identified a major issue that could lead to the complete failed product. What should the project manager do to resolve this? Add the issue to the risk register or brainstorm a solution. What should the project manager resolve it? Brainstorm it. It says, what do you do to resolve it? Not what do you do first. If they want a resolution, brainstorm it. How do I practice the match questions? I have 100 right here on YouTube. I have a free 100 drag and drop questions right here on YouTube. Check that out. I'm trying to get a date with NVA, but they're almost always booked. Do it online. Would it be better to take it at home? I would do it because it's the same thing in New York. Getting a date to take a test in New York City is almost impossible. I would say do it online. That's what I would tell you. Just make sure you have a good, reliable internet connection and a reliable computer. Okay, yep. I'll repost the link as soon as we're done with these questions. I have to use a template for my friend who passed it. Submit it again. I have to use it. Yeah. And should PM I miss. Okay. Okay. I did. Okay. I covered you already. Remember that phase. Taking my exam at 18. Good. Let us know. Come back. Let us know you do. Just passed my CompTIA 1 and 2, but stuck on a career path to go with. Between going for PMP or cybersecurity, PMP is project management. The other one is technical cybersecurity. You have to make a choice. PMP is people management. The other one is computer tech. Choose one. You want to manage people or you want to work on a computer? That's the answer. Answer that, and you know where you got to go. Andrew, my wife just got her PMP certificate 2 weeks back. Congratulations. Tell her I said, eat a piece of cake, or you should get her a piece of cake. She's become your fan. All right, very good to know that you're gonna get her a piece of cake. You helped me too during my PMP. Oh, congratulations to you. I helped your whole family become PMP. I see you got a couple of children there. Make sure to send them my way when they're ready to become PMP. Not a problem. Absolutely congratulations. So have you buy her a cake and she then buys you a cake. Double celebration, double piece of cake. You cannot go wrong. Welcome to the club on that. Congratulations on that. Should I do a boot camp after 35-hour course? I don't think you need to, but if you want to, I think you need to. Yeah, you guys were giving me this form. I couldn't memorize. You see, you guys think I memorize these things. I don't memorize. Where can we find a drag and drop? Right here on YouTube. It's absolutely free. You don't have to buy any of my courses. It's absolutely free. Right here on YouTube. Check one of the questions. It's 100 drag and drop questions. I find it right here on YouTube. Shall we do both 35 and 18 for PMP? No. Just 35 is fine. Why does PMI require us to memorize when you can easily pull it up? That is not. You're asking the wrong guy. That's a question for PMI. You don't have to memorize anything for this test, by the way. You just have to understand it. And as a good project manager, you should understand it. BB has got this down pat. EACs, BAC, CPI, yeah. Got that down pat. I wish I was smart as you guys. Sponsor can be a product owner. Yeah. Anybody can be anybody. You ever heard of the one-man project? He's the project manager, he's sponsor, he's product owner, he's a team member. So it depends on the size of the business, but from an exam perspective, you got to look at it as roles. In the exam, they don't crunch the roles together. To answer your question in real life, yes. For your exam, no. Okay, that's how this exam rolls. But from a traditional project, a sponsor is the equivalent of a product owner on an agile project. But agile projects also have sponsors. Will exam have Udemy course quiz or is it more recalling concepts? No, it's more like the simulator questions. The 35-hour course questions are more of memorization and understanding and knowing the processes and terms. I just finished. I've been a high school junior. It doesn't matter what the project is. It could be any project. T-Rob, it doesn't matter what the project is. It could be a project to update the janitorial equipment in your gym. It doesn't matter as long as it was a project. So any project works. Any good apps to make your own flashcards? I do not know. I don't use flashcards. Exit on the school platform. All right. It depends, but you're right. The budget schedule work is still achievable. AC minus AC, right? Estimate at completion minus, yeah. I think that's a formula. First AC, when to check the update? Check by the end of the month. We have passed my PMP today. Absolutely, congratulations on that, and welcome to the world of project management. Congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well? Are you celebrating right now? Are you like eating a cake like right now? Because if you are, I'm really jealous. I wish I had a piece of cake like right here. Unfortunately, my wife says I need to. The wife and the doctor is holding me back from eating cake and stuff like that. So hopefully you are eating a piece of cake. All right. Absolutely congratulations on passing your test. All right. Make sure to keep celebrating all weekend. The link to the free course. I'll give you guys that in a second. Oh no. Here's where to start again. Should I go do the mindset, do a lot of practice tests, get the simulator is what you got to do. Don't go in there if you haven't done the simulator, okay? Don't feel bad. It happens to all of us. My exam is on 9th January. Please wish me good luck. Forget to wear blue. That's right. You guys, if you want to pass the test, can you wear the blue shirt? All right, make sure to wear the blue shirt. That is the key. Oh, wow, that's a big super chat. Thanks, Andrew Pat. Now certified. Okay, absolutely congratulations. And thank you so much for that super chat. That does mean a lot. Absolutely congratulations. You guys don't have to. on doing that. But thank you. I do appreciate that. On that, you know what? Maybe I am gonna have to sneak out the house and buy a piece of cake for myself this weekend. The wife and the doctor doesn't need to know. So, thank you for that. On that, absolutely, thank you. Hey, Andrew, I followed your guidance and got my CAPM on the first try with above target. And yes, I was in blue. Absolutely, congratulations, Walker, on passing your exam. Welcome to the world of being a certified project manager. Hopefully, you put it to good use. Get that job in project management, move up that ladder, and I'll see you hopefully in a few years when you get ready to get your PMP. All right. Oh boy, there is hold up, guys, hold up. All right, where were we? My chat software started to crank on me again. Congratulations. Okay, we did that one. I'm scoring 50. The beta questions are tough. Tough in the first set, 3-6 set, cleared 80 above. Okay, I think you should be good. The first set is the actual simulator. The beta questions are the ones we use in the test. Then you should be good. Try to get it. If you were like 60, I would say it's really good. But 50 is not too bad. Yeah, those are questions we're testing. We have to answer almost every hard questions. Struggling. I don't know that product, but if you can do all my ultra hard questions, I think you're going to be okay. All right. If you can do that in my simulator, I think you're going to be fine. My exam, the day after. No, don't be worried. You're going to be okay. Those beta questions are made to be intense. They're much harder than a real test. They're big, they're wordier, they're meant to be like that. Don't let that scare you. All right? They're purposely made like that. Hey, thank you for your awesome course. I passed in the first attempt, 3 above target. Absolutely, congratulations. Welcome to the world of project. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Absolutely, congratulations on that. Make sure to celebrate well. Welcome to the world of certified. You know, for all of you guys that have passed tonight, isn't it amazing this weight is off your shoulder? I love passing a test because it just reminds me of how much pressure it was to study and get that thing over with. When you're working as a PM and use them as project, calculate, correct. So you need to understand, but not memorize. Absolutely. That's right, Lori. Microsoft Project has a table for the EVM formulas. It's not going to explain the formulas to you, but it does have a table on those formulas. What would you say to the phrase the project team is meant to be the consciousness of the organization? Did I say that? Yeah, because I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right, because the team is doing the work. The team is the one that actually does the physical work. Managers don't do the physical work needed to produce the deliverable, right? Managers don't paint the wall. They organize the work, though. So they're both playing an important role, but, you know, team members, of course, are important. Make the flashcards. My PMP got accepted, but looking at I feared that I would be audited and rejected looking back when I filled the form. If you're already accepted, they're probably never going to. If you're already accepted, 99% likely they wouldn't audit it. Andrew passed on December 28th. Absolutely, congratulations. I just managed to finish in time. Couldn't go back to the questions. Something for review. The simulator is closest to the test. That's what I tell you guys. You guys got to get the simulator is the closest thing I've ever seen to that exam. So go through that, and I think you guys are going to be fine, and you're going to be all right. It's the same thing, and absolute congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a big piece of carrot cake? Congratulations on that. This is what somebody here was asking me. Here, 80% on the first 360. That is the simulator itself, not the beta questions. So I think you're going to be fine. Is the new version mostly agile? Yes, Kim. Yes, it is. a lot of a lot of questions on the current PMP is agile. Yes, we did. Thank you for that. Andrew, how do you join your live coaching class? So if you want to join the live coaching, you got go to tiaexams.com. It's a package. If you buy the coaching program, it comes with the book, it comes with the courses, it comes with simulator and everything. It comes with my cram course and all that. And then every Thursday we do a 3-hour session where I cover a topic, I answer questions, and I ask questions. We do practice questions in there. Keeps you motivated, covers all your topics. There's a lot of bonus that comes with that thing too. Would the exam have charts to match? It might. That's what you got. Look at the drag and drop that I have on the channel. Hey Andrew, can I ask if 1 month possible to pass the PMP? It is. If you put in a couple hours every day, definitely. Why not? But again, a couple hours every day. Which month are you expecting to? Maybe March, April, probably. Anyway, what is your recommendations on dealing with difficult peers at work? How do you deal with difficult peers at work? There's only one answer to that. Confront them. Find out the root cause of why they're difficult. Find out, maybe it's the company's culture. Maybe it's something in their personal lives. Maybe it's something of a personal belief. Why are people difficult? Every difficult person I've ever worked with, unfortunately for me, I was always the boss. I owned the business. It was easier for me to do this. But every difficult person I've ever seen that creates animosity or creates trouble, after you speak with them, they generally become good people. And maybe you got to understand why they're difficult. Why do you feel this way? In the course, I taught you guys the 5 whys. Ask why. Why are you feeling this way? Okay, because I'm always angry. Why are you angry? Drill down. Maybe there's something that the person is dealing with that's a personal issue. And if you show that you care about other people's problems, you'll be surprised to see how much that person stops being difficult because they think that you actually care about them. So, don't look at difficult people as bad people. Sometimes people dealing with personal issues, Sometimes they feel or they believe something that's not true. Sometimes they feel like the organization doesn't care about them. And you got to sit there and tell them why it does. I have 3-year, so 36 hours of experience. Part of my, I have a 3-year, I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know what degree it is. 36 hours of experience. PMI is not going to accept a degree as 35 hours. I think that's what you're asking me. PMI is not going to accept a degree for 35 hours. You need to get a 35-hour certificate from some course, whether it's Mines or some other place. Should I study then apply to take the exam or apply? No, you got to study because you cannot finish. You cannot submit the application until you have finished the 35-hour course, right? So start studying. Writing the formulas process. No, you don't need to do that anymore. I used to recommend that, but in today's environment, you don't even need to do that anymore. My job profile is drifting towards more of an audit work than a PM. Thank you for your guys. You kind of do yes. I really like the CISA. I want to make a course on it later this year, but yes, CISA, love that. I got that certification 2006 or 7, long time ago. All right. Okay. All right. We did answer this. I don't know. Is ACP good? Have some goodwill as PMP. Not as much as PMP. PMP is the gold standard. The ACP is really going up there. I say go for it. Get the simulator to do more practice questions. Then go for it. Oh, I covered this already. I'm the price for the Udemy TA. I already got the Udemy. What next? Then just fine. You don't need anything else. Just get the simulator, and I think you're gonna be all right. You don't need anything else. $20 piece of cake these days to be a small piece. No. That's a big cake. You got a whole cake. What is the blue shirt thing? Because blue shirt brings good luck. Anytime I wore a blue shirt, I've always passed on a test. All right, that's fine. I've never failed a test without it, ever. Now, I'm not. Well, 99% of the time, I've passed with wearing a blue shirt. Actually, I could remember maybe let's not go into it. It's the tradition. That's right. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I have 69 certifications now. So I got a few last year. I got to do one more to get that 70. I've taken over 100 exams. Always learn. Always learn. At what point the course should be attempted? After you finish the 35 hours. After you finish the course. Pass PMP first time to Udemy course, TIA mock exams. Absolutely. Congratulations and welcome to the world of project management. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Put in the chat box how you celebrated. Absolutely. Congratulations on that. Do you wear blue during practice? Nah, I wear blue. Yeah, realistically, I wear blue all the time. There's always some part of me that's blue. Like this shirt right here. I wear polo shirts. It's the only thing I wear. I mean, my wardrobe is very limited. Like I think most guys are. I have a whole bunch of blue polos is what I wear. And then these sweater polos, and that's all I got. And some sweatpants. Collared shirt, they're pretty much all blue. Yeah. And to make sure I'm doing the superstition for good luck, right? Yep, that's it. That's what you got to do. Gives you a little confidence. I'm confused about how to start prayer. I watch your video. I don't know which book to start with. So if you're not sure where to start, okay, there's two ways to start. You could go get the book. Comes with the video, right? Get the book, get the video. Start the video course. Or start the book, either one. I would start with the video course. Okay, don't start the book actually. Start the video course first. Watch from video 1 all the way down. And then you can review back with the book. All right? Do it like that. So go get the video course. You can get it on Udemy. Cheap, like 10, 15 bucks, something like that. Or get, if you like reading and you prefer reading, get the book. It comes with the video course. But you got to get the video course because you can't submit the application without it. So that's where you start. If you're able to answer most of you all, should we be able to pass the test? You should be able to. If you can get at least, I would say 70 to 80. Based here in UK, caught up in between for PMP or Prince 2. You know, PMP is really important for the worldwide. Prince 2 is more of a European. I would say look at your job. I don't want to tell you which one to do, but I would say I don't know your market. If you're in America, forget Prince 2. For you, I would say look in the job posting and see which one. I would just go to your job engine. Over here we have Monster, we have Indeed. I would go to Indeed.com. I would look at 20 posting and count up. How many of them want PMP? How many of them want Prince 2? And then go with the one that gives you the most. All right, we answered that. We answered that one too. Yes, you could. The job is a fantastic gift to study and makes me feel like I'm in college again. Not a problem. That's what it is. That's how we do it. A lot of you guys are dropping. Oh my God, the session is too long. It's 8:30. Yeah. Notes attached to you. Can I be used as flashcard? You could. No, nothing wrong with that. That's smiles are always good. No comments on PMI. I have a policy. I don't comment on nobody's product. I don't say whether it's good or whether it's bad. First of all, I've never used it, so for me to tell you it's good or bad would be unfair, right? If I've never used a product and I say that product is bad, that's pretty unfair, right? You're amazing at keeping you cool, putting up people asking the same question. No, it's not. It's not the same question. It's a different question because it's different people. All right. Plus, I'm here to help all of you guys. You know, realistically, almost everybody here are my students, so I'm always happy to help you guys pass. So I'm pretty sure there's 170 of you guys on here. 160 of you guys are probably my students already. So I'm only here to help you guys. Remember, you guys are the customers. It's my job to help you guys. Yeah, I might see 8 p.m. next week. We're doing all of your exam. Yes, that's more than enough. Do that. Those, I believe, my CAPM is the closest to the real test. Have to get transitioned to, is PMP? Yes, definitely. It'll build that credential and really boost your resume up. Are you giving away something free tonight? I am. Let me finish these questions. Almost done. I'm going to give them to you. I wore a blue shirt and passed. You see, the key is to wear blue, guys. Passed for PMP last year. I'd say the majority was the majority. Yeah, that's right. Monkey Pads FPS username says the majority of passing was due to the blue shirt. Absolutely, congratulations. You know what to do. Always wear blue going forward to pass your exams. Did you celebrate well? The simulator, no. When I say simulator, I'm talking about the TIA exam simulator. TIAexams.com. TIAexams.com. Yes. Basically, those. What should you do next? What you do first? Basically, the same thing. What grade should I get on the similar and 200 questions to ensure I'm ready? I'll take at least 70 to 80%. Then you're good. In the Agile PM Udemy course, mentioned that Agile team 12 if you better understand it should be 10 max. So I took that from a study guide. Yeah, there's no right or wrong numbers. Agile says keep it small. Okay. There's study guides. There's different texts that you read. I read 12. I read 18. I read 6. I read 8. I read 10. It was all over the place. I just put 12 in the study guide. The key is to keep it small. The exam will never ask you how much. They wouldn't give you a number because there's no real. The best practice is to make it small, but small is a relative number, right? Depends on how you look at it. Do you recommend that? I don't know it, so I can't recommend it. I can recommend TI exams because that I know works. I don't know anything about that one. Thank you, Andrew Past and last month. Thanks, 35 hours and the YouTube videos. Not a problem. Absolutely, congratulations. Now, did you celebrate well last month? Did you get a piece of cake? Did you? Maybe this month you can get another piece of cake to keep on celebrating. Keep on celebrating. Thank you for that. Congratulations. All right. Okay, that's to that person. 35. All right, thank you, BB. Thank you. I've been working as a contractor for a decade and had a PM role in the past. So, yeah, as long as if you had it for 3 years, 36 months within the last 8 years, of course, why not? Which single do you recommend to get the 60 retain? Go to TIAexams.com. I sell a whole bundle. It's one pack you buy. I think it's $30. If I remember right, $30, I think is what it costs. And that gives you the full 60 PDF. Can I print all the notes on Udemy at the end? Yes, you could. It'll work. Everybody wears a blue shirt, does well. You got, for every exam. I passed. I retook the CISSP exam last year for God knows what reason. I passed it with the blue shirt. I wore a blue shirt for my CCSP Cloud Security. I passed the PFMP, 3 exams I passed in 2 months. Wear the blue shirt. So wear the blue shirt, all right, guys? Plan to earn it by January. Okay, what should I refer to? Say, what should I refer next to? When you finish that, get the simulator, start doing practice questions. That's how you do it. March 25 is more than enough. It's too long, actually, but you're good. Yes, you see, the blue does work. Navy blue and celebrated with strawberry cake. Absolutely. See, guys, you have to wear the blue shirt. If you're not wearing the blue shirt, you're not going to be successful. Congratulations once again. Jumped on to share. I passed PMP, wore blue, and celebrated with carrot cake. Udemy Sessions book simulator is the trifecta. That's right. Get the course, the book. Trifecta study plan was helpful. Congratulations on that. Welcome. Did you celebrate well? You did with carrot cake. I forgot to read that. Absolutely, congratulations. You know what to do. Go and get some more carrot cake. You can never have enough carrot cake in life. Congratulations. Thank you for that. Letting us know. Keeping us motivated. Wearing blue. That's right. You got to wear blue. Secret to passing. Do you have a study plan to follow? Right here on the channel, I got a study plan. Yeah. Look in some of my past videos a couple months ago. Remember the exam from 24 to 25 is the same thing. Why is the video once is still the same after being told so for years? Is it the same? I don't know. We gotta look into that. Maybe nobody wants to report because they like the idea of it being the same, so I have to watch it again. This is YouTube. No, it does not. It does not. Are you confident TI mask similar to the? Yes, a lot of that's what everybody tells us. You can see it everywhere. Very much thankful to you. The way you're teaching is like holding hand and teaching alphabet, and there it is. Not a problem. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, guys, let us do some practice questions. You know what? I'm going to give you guys those links again. If you missed the links, okay, let me give you guys the links. 2 links I gave you guys to get the free courses. The first one, click on that. Let me know if that works. That is essential to business analysts. That's for 6 PDUs. And we got the PMP guide, 7th edition. This is worth 18 PDUs. Get those. Get those. Okay, guys, let us go and do some practice questions with you guys. Let us do some practice questions. If I can find the practice questions, that is. The first set of practice questions of the year. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we got 8 practice questions. 1 is a formula. So let's see if you guys can get this one correct. Hold up, hold up. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So here we go. All right, let's do practice question number 1. Put the answers in the box. You guys know what to do. Put the answers in the box. A team member is very frustrated by the constant changing requirements of a few key stakeholders. The team would like fewer changes to the project. What should the PM do first in the situation? Inform and stop asking. Revise the change management. Meet with the team since that would change your cause and frustration. Stop accepting all changes for a short period of time. Put the answers in the box, everyone. Put the answers in the box. I do not have my pen today. I don't know where it is. So we will use the mouse. Put the answers in the box. You guys can keep putting your questions in the box, you know. Is the Udemy and the TIA the same 35-hour course? Yes, it is. It's the exact same thing. No difference. My results, no comments on that. For Patrick, I can't comment on somebody's product. I don't want nobody suing me. PMI coming after me. All right, put the answers in the box, guys. Rayan says hello. Oh, hello to you too. The answer here, guys, is C. That is correct. Meet with the team anytime there's a problem. Frustrated team member, the best thing to do is to attempt and meet with that team member. That is correct. Inform the key stakeholders to never stop accepting changes. Revise. You can't change. You can't just revise a plan without a change request, and never stop accepting changes. Not at all. Congratulations on that. On you guys getting that one. Number 2, on a hybrid project, the team has completed a sprint, and the customers are not happy with the errors in the deliverable. Where should the project manager work with the team to prevent these errors? Planning, review, retrospective, change control. Put the answers in the box. Can I use the TI to pass the CAPM? Yes, we have a CAPM exam simulator on TIEexams.com. All right, we do have a simulator for that. All right, very good. The answer here is, of course, the retrospectives. Sprint, yeah. Happy with the errors. So absolute sprint. Okay, yeah, that was a typo. That's not sprint, sprint. All right, I did that purposely, by the way. I purposely put this spring in here to see how many of you guys would have noticed that. And only one of you guys noticed that it didn't say sprint. It said spring, all right? So I did that purposely. Okay, that was not an error. It's not a typo. That was done on purpose. All right, yes. Where do we look at what we did wrong in the sprint? In the retrospectives. All right, number 3. Key stakeholder not happy with the progress. You get SPI of 1.2, CPI of 0.67. The project is scheduled a meeting with the team. What should the PM do to discuss during the meeting? All right, you got to know your EVM. This is testing EVM. This one, this particular set of questions, I have 2 set of formulas in it. Rayan, if you get PMP approved, do your PMP. Don't do your CAPM. All right. Don't do your CAPM. All right. CAPM is much lower than a PMP. If you qualify for PMP, don't do it. It's like you have a high school diploma and a college degree, right? Why would you do a high school diploma if you can get a college degree? You don't need CAPM to do PMP, by the way. All right, what's the answer here, guys? Put it in the box. Put it in the box. Where is the simulator? TIAexams.com, Jeff. TIAexams.com has a simulator. 'Cause exams.com 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 has a All right, what do we guys got? Methods and ways to fix the budget. That's right. If you CPI 0.6 means you're 24% over budget, not 24. Yeah, 24% over budget. So at 1, you'll be on budget. Anything under 1, over budget. Anything over 1, under budget. So we need to fix our budget on this one. The 1.2 means you're ahead of schedule. So that was good. Number 4, during a sprint, the key stakeholders informed the PMP member would be joining the project to help complete the sooner. What should you do? Inform the new member can join after the sprint is completed. Allow the member to join. Ask the current team. Review the new team member's qualifications. This is a tricky question. Be careful how you answer. By the way, if you guys did not click on the like button yet, can you guys click on the like button? Would be super helpful. All right, let's see what you guys got. This week, these questions, you're telling me I have to learn. Yeah, you got to learn a lot. These are not all. These are just 10 of them. What is the length of the actual exam? They're a little bit more complex than this, maybe a little bit bigger. The ultra hard questions are going to really give you a good understanding. Yeah, Andrew, I'm not able to the link for the free course in description. There's no thing. I put them in the chat box. I'll put them again at the end. You don't need to go through. Somebody says, I have completed a 35-hour course. Do you prefer to go through the... You don't need to. If you want something to read, if you want a cram guide, yeah, then get it for sure. But if you took some notes while you were going through the course, you don't necessarily need it. Great session, Andrew. I like the way you teach. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Best thing here, guys. This is a tricky question. All right. It is A. That's right. Never modify the team. That's the answer. Never modify the team. Okay. Inform that new members can join. That is correct. New members cannot join. Once the team is working, new members, because if you change the members in the sprint, you mess up the sprint velocity. That is the rule of Agile. So follow the rules. I know this is a trick question. It's about following the rules on this one, guys. If you change it, then the whole velocity gets messed up. I would do A, have the team when the sprint's over, then I would do D. Number 5, you did not see that. A significant issue have arisen during a sprint that could cause a delay in the work. If you stakeholders are requesting this be addressed, what should you do? Meet with the stakeholder, ask for a solution, research, select a solution, meet with the team and have them resolve an issue, implement a fix, alert the stakeholder. All right, put the answer in the box. Hey, Andrew, I'm using your Udemy course, all right? That's correct. Yes, that is correct. You said spring instead of spring. No, that was purposely. I said that purposely. I did that. So you was paying attention, but only one person was. Andrew, I bought the Udemy online, but I'd like to get the TI. Do I still pay? No, if you want to do that, there is a coupon that you can use that brings the cost down to $139. If you have the Udemy course and or the book, use that coupon. Go to the website. It gives you, I forgot the coupon code on the checkout. Go to the page, the coaching page, and you can find the coupon code there. Thanks. I'm waiting on the PMP approval. I have to start my preparation. All right, Ryan, you got this. First in number 4, it still is not. You still do A. You still do A if number 4 is A because you don't bother the team. You remove impediments in the team, right? Let the team work. Don't come and tell the team to they're working. Don't come and disrupt them by telling them, hey, there's a new guy here. You want to review his qualifications? No, let them work. All right, the answer here is C, yes. Meet with the team. Any issue on a project, it is not for the stakeholders to solve or for you to solve or just tell them, hey, it'll take a few weeks. No, it's for the team to solve. The best people to solve a problem is the team, not you. Number 6, the vendors alerted the PM a few of the supplies will be delivered late. This is the 3rd time of late delivery. What should the PM do first in the situation? Review the procurement management, inform the vendor, call the shipping company. Put the answer in the box. Put the answers in the box. Thank you, Andrew. I've cleared my PMP 2-year back. Oh, that was a while back. I want to check my knowledge, hence attend your session. Well, thank you. Welcome back. Seeing how you still got it. If you still got it. All right, so I put a question above. Put the question again. Maybe I didn't see it. Oh, you asked me if the course is still relevant from Udemy. Yes, still relevant. Yes, it's updated last month. Of course, it's relevant. What you do first? Even in number 4, sometimes what do you do first? Number 4, you don't interrupt the team. That was A. Once you buy on Udemy, I don't know. I think it's like a year or 2, or I think it's forever. I think once you buy on Udemy, as long as the platform exists, or it's the life of the course, right? Until the new version comes out, I think you lose access to it. I think because once I make a new version, that course dies and a new one comes. Answer, guys. That's right. A. If there's something, that's what the procurement management plan says, how to manage your vendor, how to handle your vendor. Don't take an action. If there's a situation, what do you do first? Don't take an action. Review the world around you. Review what's happening around you by reviewing the plans. Those plans tell you what you should do next. So what do you do first? Review the plan. The plan will tell you whether you should call the vendor, whether you should outsource it, or what exactly you should be doing. Number 7, an organization is moving from traditional to agile. What are some of the new meetings we'll be doing? Retro, schedule planning, sprint review, cost planning. Choose 3. Choose 3. Choose 3, guys. All right, the answer is, of course, A, C, and D. This you do after the sprint review. Sprint planning is what you do to determine what you get done in the sprint. Sprint review is when you bring the customers to review the product that was made during the sprint. All right, guys, last question. You have to know your PERT formula for this one. SME, the project manager, gets 3 duration estimates from the group, 29, 46, 18. What is the estimated development of the new product? Put the answer in the box. You have to know your PERT formula for this. You have to know your PERT formula, guys. You guys got this. Put the answers in the box. So I said, well, question 5. No, it's basically the same thing. So next, what you do first, basically the same thing. Because what you should do next, what you do first, is putting those 4 choices in orders, in an order. All right, guys, the answer here is B. That is correct. So to calculate PERT, it's 4 times the realistic plus pessimistic plus optimistic. So it's 4 times 29 plus 18 plus 46. Add those up, divide everything by 6. The answer is 30, making the answer B. Are the formulas given on the exam? No, you have to memorize them. You have to memorize your formulas. All right, guys, finally, today was the long one. I know I've been gone a while, 2 weeks. All right, guys, very, very good. We got a massive year coming up. I hope you guys, it is 2025. I hope, the number one thing I hope for everybody is an amazing, healthy year. Health is number one. Health and family. Hopefully everybody has, great family. No major problems with family issues. No major health issues. And then I hope for everybody has a really successful 2025. You know what? Let's make this year amazing. Maybe we didn't accomplish all of our goals last year. Maybe we slacked off on some. I know I did. I kind of screwed up some of the goals I had pretty badly. There were a couple of goals that I set for 2024 that I did not accomplish. And I don't want to, I'm not going to make that happen this year. And, hopefully my health stays good. Hopefully family stays good. And hopefully everything works out well. So with that in mind, guys, I'm out. Hopefully you guys have an amazing year. And Happy New Year to you, your family, your friends. And let's make this an amazing year, guys. And with that, guys, thank you guys for coming along. If you're taking your exam in the next 7 days, come back. Let me know how you do next week. All right, come back. Let us know how you do. If you're taking it in more than 7 days, look at all the people that pass. You can do it too. Keep in mind, get the course, get the simulator, get the books, coaching sessions, live courses, and whatever it is. And I'll see you guys next week. And with that in mind, guys, I wish you guys to have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a good weekend. Have a good month. Have a good year. Century, millennium, decades, and so on. I'm out, guys. I will see you guys next week. Same time, same place.